I am Dan Sinclair, owner of Fax Operations, LLC. Today, we're going to show you how to control your dust and how to have a better environment and keep that dust out of the pool. Come on, let's go. Well, we're taking a look at this pool and we're noticing there's extra amount of dust in it. That's because of no grass back here, and obviously the dust is making its way into the pool and creating twice the chemicals and work. So that's why they called us. We're going to take a look around. We're going to see what we're up against and how we have the perfect solution for them. Let's go. Okay, the first thing we're looking at is a very rocky area with quite a bit of grass in there, and I don't really see the need to really put any dust suppressant in there, so we're not going to do anything here. This is really not a problem, it's just a little more time consuming. What we're going to do with these obstacles, we're using a dry powder form in the backyard, but when we come to something like this and we can't get it under there, we're going to go from a dry to a wet form and use a spray to get it under there and dispense it. Let's go see what we got in the back. Obviously, to give them 100%, we're going to have to do something with this pile, but other than that, we're ready to start. Let's go. They went ahead and raked this out, and they did a fairly good job here. You can see there's a groove from the rake, and that's what we were expecting to see, and this way our product gets down in a little bit deeper. Okay, we've got our Fax, which is our dust suppression. We've got our cedar, which we're going to use to spread this out, and basically that's it. We're ready to go. I've got a 1-gallon coffee can here, and we're going to use that just to keep track of the material. Working with a dry powder form, so the only real thing to consider is not to get it wet. That would be a problem, so keep it good as dry as you can. Fill up your cedar and you're ready to go. Now always remember gloves, safety glasses, just to be as safe as you can. Now these come with an adjustment here. You want to open it up all the way so you got a good spread. I'll show you how this works. Pull the handle and off you go. Walking forwards is good. Walking backwards is optional. If you notice you're only getting product coming out on one side, level it back out to get a good even coat. Sometimes it gets a little jammed up in there, but just by mixing it up again, you'll get that same product. And as you're going, if it starts to get lighter than the amount you want, like right there, a little bit of bumps, shake it a little bit, you're off. Okay, it's time to refill. Pull the handle and go. There really is no wrongs or right. The only thing you want to make sure is that you have complete coverage. That's it. Fax is designed to be as safe as a bowl of cereal and add nutrients back to earth. It really doesn't get better than that. You're looking at a product that once set off with water doesn't become water soluble at that point anymore. Water soluble, being able to be cleaned up with water, being able to move with water, basically to have the same properties as water. It's kind of like mixing cement. Once you add water, you set it off, and where it is, everything that attached to it will stay there, and it only gets harder in longevity. Water, rain will have no effect on it because it's not a water soluble product at that time. Yesterday, we had an extensive and massive rain here in Phoenix, Arizona. So we're out here to see the results and see how well the product held up. Compared to the front where we didn't apply the product, most of it's in the street. Looking at the surface in the area, I do not see any erosion problems here. Product works fantastic. Let's go take a look out there. And the water keeps continuously moving the soils out to the streets where they don't belong. This is where Fax was not applied. And it doesn't stop there. It's into the streets, down at your neighbors. This costing the city hundreds of thousands of dollars. And this is what I find to be one of the most exciting things. Here we have a soil, a black soil, which is very muddy after a massive rain. Watch this.